So where did you start as far as an entrepreneur? What was the first thing?
My first foray into entrepreneurship was I was 9 years old. My mom would go to the Dollar General store every Saturday to get supplies for the house, whatever, cleaning supplies or whatever. I don't know what she was
Had a
buying.
Dollar General back then?
Yeah, Dollar General back then. Yeah,
Dollar stores
we had-
popped up till like the
We had to
80s or
drive
90s.
20 miles to get there. But we'd go, and she'd make me go, well, cartoons are on Saturday. I don't want to go to the freaking Dollar General store. I want to sit and watch TV, you know, like any 9-year-old. So one day we were there, and I saw that they had these big bulk packs of pencils, 50 packs of pencils. And I've always been pretty good with math. Never good in school, but I was always good with math. And I could figure out real quick that those pencils broke down to 2 cents a piece. And our high school and middle school was selling pencils for 5 cents to the students. I figured I'd buy those bulk packs, I could sell them for 4 cents, double my money, and I could undercut the office by a penny. And so I bought a pack, and man, I sold them within a week. By gosh, I bought another couple packs, and I kept doing that. And then I started looking around, because now I got more money in my pocket, more change, right? Quarters.
Yep.
And I saw that they had 10 packs of candy bars. And that broke down to 10 cents a piece, and I figured I could sell those for a quarter. Now I'm more than doubling my money, and on bigger money. And I started literally at 9 years old doing that. And I became known as the guy that you went to for stuff in school. You needed stuff, and you know, and back then in those days, you could take penknives to school. Everybody carried a sheath with a pocket knife back then.
No, if I went anywhere without a knife, it was rare.
Exactly. I know, you know, most people might find this crazy, but back then we all had pen knives, pocket knives, and so I was selling lock blade knives and sheaths, and you know, I was selling, you know, by high school I went to the joint vocational school and took auto body and painting because I was going to fail out of the real school if I stayed there long. So I went to that, and then I could sell tools and hammers, and you know, because everybody was in the trades there. So whatever everybody needed, they came to me. I hooked them up, and
That was a high school level, the Snap-on guy.
yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
And then, so that had to die off somewhere, right? Where did that stop? Into high school?
Yeah, into high school. You know,
you could have had a downline, right? You could have gone multi-level
right.
with that.
I didn't do that. I wasn't that smart. But you know, out of high school, I got a job cleaning floors at the grocery store, and worked my way up to assistant manager of the store in a couple of years. And at the time, I went and got my real estate license. I got my auctioneering license. So on the side, I was doing auctions every weekend. I was selling real estate on the side. Then I got a job at a car dealership as a service manager, and worked that, still doing auctions, still selling houses. I've always just worked. Always had something on the side, you know?